Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homie still on the block. Getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt. I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. I'm on with the wind, and I'm on with the wind.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Cade Povich. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
One down. So now it's Corey Seager. Inside. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Oh, one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Just missed. Down. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's the strike. That one outside. 2-1. And there's the strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Mahle. What's the word on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Makes the grab, one away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And that is out of play. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's going to be Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Povich back to work. That's out to center field. Mullins under this one. Nabs it. And there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That's hard hit on the line. Into the dive, and he's got it.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
2 down, bases empty. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in target field. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one hit to right. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike. 8-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Inside ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
The left fielder.
And now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. And that one sliced foul. Just off the outside edge. Next offering way off the plate. Mountcastle stands at first with one out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the batter now, Kobe Mayo, right through there for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Young. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Henderson sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
One down, base is empty. There's a high chopper, and that chance handled, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 8, Josh
Smith in his 3rd season, 27 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Mullins puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That one fouled off. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Ramon Laureano. First pitch swinging.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Fly to left his first time. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing at a ground ball. Seager fires over to first, and they get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch is outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On a line. And that will end the inning. as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Wyatt Langford. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
This one high in the air to left center. Mullins sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's one down. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Peterson.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson. And makes the grab. Out number 2. Now it's Marcus Semien. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Semien.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. And the 0-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, he's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Semien. He will score, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
It gets down, a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Up next for the Rangers,
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Mullins should have this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jackson Holliday. That
Ball
misses.
outside.
1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses, and that's ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad.
The left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Ground ball to the right side. In there safely. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. That one misses. 2-0. Check swing, called strike. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the
Cedric Mullins will hit next. Doubled his first time up. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Got it. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back in Minnesota, ready now for the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, 0-1.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away here in the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Josh Smith. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Seager stands in now. He's already homered in this game. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 5th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Malley back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hammers that one. curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Struck him out looking. And now Ryan O'Hearn, both 2 in this one. And there's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that's in for a strike. 1 and 2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that one hit to first. Finds its way through, base hit. Now Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it, right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now Jackson Holiday. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third comes across. 3-2, they take the lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's in there.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now a chance for Kobe Mayo. And a curve misses outside.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Simeon. They get the force. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Langford measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick in 2023. And it gets by him. And now Jack Peterson. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw and they got it. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here is Marcus Simeon.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Well, the numbers show us how well they've dealt with off-speed pitches. 7 of their hits have come against those offerings, so they're seeing the ball really well.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Laureano comes up to hit. Man at second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a ball.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground. Throw to first in time. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 3.
O'Hearn.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in target field, leading off, Jonah Heim. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano sprinting after it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Kerstad hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 6, Josh Young.
This to third, Mayo. Zips it across, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Minnesota, set for the last half of the 7th, and here is Adley Rutschman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball track.
Slides, but it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carter makes his way towards it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So digging in, Heston Kerstad.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good.
In the air, right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Caught! And he made a great effort on that one. Runner tagging from third. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Bang! He hammers one out to right, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now pitching for Texas, number 43, John Armstrong.
Off the mark
that ball
there.
went out.
Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 4 runs already in the frame. Here the bottom of the 7th. And that one hammered. Gone way up into the upper deck. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-2. Back to the top of the order, Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late
ball,
sink
2
on
strikes.
that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Stays alive. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Good job to fight that one off.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Carter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if so a lefty out of the pen, Gregory Soto.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. And there's one away. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another, but yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the free? Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Armstrong back to work.
Nope.
Just missed. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Outside.
Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Jackson Holliday.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball one. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab. 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Hit in the air, right field. Garcia squeezes it, and that's the inning. New inning getting started at the plate. Wyatt Langford. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one ripped left field. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 9-3. Here's Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 in this one. Peterson just got a piece of it. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. And strike 2.
0-2.
And 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Marcus Semien digs in now.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 strike away. Two down, nobody on. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.